we are going to start with the Android application pen testing. But before starting, we need to set up the lab. So here, first I am setting up the Android emulator via Android Studio. And if you have a rooted phone, then it is fine. Just follow the video. If not, then please follow the steps. Android Studio is just a tool which help you to install the Android emulator, and with the help of that, you can start the pen testing for your Android application. So, and it also helps you to install Android OS based on the version and the APIs. So first, for installing this Android Studio, you have to visit to their official website. Then you have to download the Android Studio from here. So I already downloaded it. So just let me click on the Android Studio file. So it will take a few seconds to get start the installation phase. Just wait for a minute. So it will ask you for permission. So just you have to select yes. Then it will give you the prompt welcome to Android Studio setup. So from here you have to start your setup. Just you have to click next. Then you have to select the Android Studio and Android virtual device. Then you have to click next. Then you can select your files. Sorry, here you can select your drive where you want to install it. So I am selecting the F drive, which is my external hard drive. So I am selecting the E folder. Inside the E folder, I am making a Android Studio as a new folder. Then you can select this and then click OK. After that, next, you can select the do not create shortcut, but I need a shortcut on my desktop for easy access, so I will not select that. It based on your choice, so you can now proceed with the installation phase. The installation phase will take 1 minute or 2 minutes, depend upon the speed of your system. So let's wait for a minute. So let me share something with you. So there are lots of Android emulator available in the market that way it can be paid, it is free. So there are the Genesis and Nox emulator. You can use it for the pen testing, but still you need a reliable software to do pen testing, right? So for that you can use Android Studio and Android Studio based emulator. It will give you the lot of support and it will help you to perform the pen testing for your personal project, for your freelancing, for the bug bounty, and there are lots of things are there inside it. So once it will get setup was successfully completed, then click next, then click finish. So after that, it will give you some prompt which help you to set up the Android emulator. Now we successfully installed Android Studio. So this prompt came up. Now you have to click more action. Then you can select virtual device manager. Inside that you can select create device. Inside create device you can select phone. If you have an application that support only tablet, then you can select the tablet. So right now we can go with the phone one. So you select anyone, like here I am selecting one of the device. So let's select the Nexus 5, click next. Then here you can select the image. So image is like operating system API level, their architecture and the version of the Android. So click next. Then you can select the portrait mode here. And in advanced setting, I think we can increase the size of the RAM or something. Yes, right. So here we can increase the size, or you can select it into the MB internal storage. So let me make it 4080, and memory we can't set, so it's fine. So click finish now. So once it will get finished, then you can start your Android emulator. So here you can see the Android emulator gets started. So let's wait. It might take time to boot up. So in meanwhile, let's set up the Bob suit. So inside the Bob suit, we need to set up the proxy. So here you can see, like in the proxy listener, you have to click on add. Then here you have to define the port and you have to select the all interface. So here is my the device IP. You can run a CMD. With the help of CMD, you can try to find your IP address. So from here, I get to know like this is my ID. But for the safe purpose, you can run a CMD. When the CMD will open, you can type a ipconfig. Now here you can see the my IP address is 192.168.1.3. So same IP address will go in this phone setup, and after that we will be able to intercept the request. So let's wait to get this phone boot up. So here you can see like phone is successfully boot up and we will able to see the UI of this phone. So just you have to go into the this Wi-Fi setting. Once it will open, you have to go inside this Android Wi-Fi setting part. Then you can select edit. Then here you have to come select inside the proxy, you have to select manual. Here you can define the IP address 192. For me, IP address is 192.168.1.3. So let's wait. Define the port 80, 81, then save it. Once it will be done, then what you have to do, you have to go back, open the browser, make intercept on. Now here you can see I am able to successfully intercept the communication of this Android, and so you can directly search something here. Also you can see, so let me search google.com. So here you can see the google.com is coming. So for today, we completed two things. We set up the Android emulator. Second one, we try to intercept the communication into the bug. And now we will proceed to the next video. In the next playlist, it will come and we will start with the Android pen testing. Thank you. Thank you for watching these videos.